Future Scott Gunn here. In future episodes, I will try to remember to turn the air conditioning off. So the first 5 minutes have air conditioning on. Let's get on with the show. Welcome to episode 28, Downfall, Conquest of the Third Reich. Now it is time for the Soviets to have the initiative. Let's go ahead and get straight into this. The requisite shift or drawing cup. And well, it looks like movement or moving for the Soviets unless something pops out of here. And the answer is yes, it does, an attack. Although I don't think I'm ready to take it. I think I need to I think I actually do need to move and kind of get ready for my next push here. So I think, yeah, we're just going to go ahead and grab that. Will cost the Soviets 4. That's interesting. This one over here that's 3 movement is only costs 3. This one with 3 movement. It's all this is an all-encompassing infantry and armor. So I guess that's why it's more expensive. But 4. And grab you 1. Oops, 2, 3, 4. Up. Just didn't quite make the event flip. All right. Down here in the south, let's crank out our unit here. 1, 2, 3. Yes, it's an infantry unit. We're not using its special shock, but we don't need it to be that. And up here, we're gonna get these guys into the battle, set them up. 1, 2, 3 to give them kind of a choice to go this way or that way. And 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3 is a stack. Okay, now I gotta think about my front here. I think I'm gonna at least show, I may not follow up with this, but if we can zoom out here a little bit, kind of a grand encirclement idea. Where I got a lot of troops down here. I may get down to this corner here and really mess with the south. I'm not gonna mess with, what do we call it, Kiev, too much. I'm just going to let everything just kind of flow around it like a big river up here in the north here. You know, I'm just not thrilled about this swamp area and getting it. It's really getting us into the weeds there, literally. And so I'm going to see what happens if I can get to. Well, I really need armor up here to really start penetrating. I'm not sure how I'm going to do that. Okay, let me think this through. Well, yeah, I think I'm going to do that, and let's go ahead and surround this guy as much as possible. I already moved these guys. Don't move them again. And 1, 2, 3. Is there any armor there? Man, I really need some armor up here. Get on up there, guys. Okay, I do need to. Okay, well, there we go. In the middle section here, oh gosh, actually do I want to start moving some guys north? Kind of thinking of extracting some armor. Let me think. I really want some punching power north. So 1, 2, 3, and the rest will just kind of thinking I want to. Well, no, I think he'd be all right there. Let's see what I got under here. No armor, no armor. Yeah, just need the armor bad. Okay, 1, 2. Okay, I already moved him. Make sure I don't do that again. These guys, that guy's weak. I'm not going to put him there. We'll just stack him up for now. Yeah, alright, so they'll just hang back there. And get our armor up here. Okay. I think that's all the moving I'm going to do. Kind of resetting the front a little bit. Not much to it. The OK East, or OKH as we call them. And we're going to shift. And we're going to draw. And we draw. Oh, wow, nice. Okay. Yeah. I'm tempted with that one. Kind of don't want to burn this up because I don't have a whole lot to do. Let me think about this. Actually, I'm going to go ahead and take this 3 attack, and we're going to throw some punches. It turns out when I was moving all those Soviets carefully last turn, I left myself the Soviets a little vulnerable to some punching. So let's punch. Meanwhile, we got this one goes right here for a total of 7 initiative. 7 plus 24 would be 31. Okay, meaning the OK West will go next with a weather change. Don't let me forget that. Use your mental whatever it is to beam back into the past and whatever future. Okay, so I think I made a careless move right here. Well, sorta, not really. But we're gonna go ahead and throw a punch. Let's see, it's under there. Okay, no. And we're gonna try to hit these guys and make them think about it. And I'm gonna use these 2, and I'm gonna have more elite badges than them, so that's good. So it's gonna be an interesting fight. No cards will be played. Neither side really has any cards. We've burned through a lot of them. Now, okay, so we're gonna use this as the primary attacker. Makes the most sense, and we're gonna start with a 4 value. Per flanking attacker, 1 for 5. And per German armored unit in fair, +2. Oh, ooh. So that's 4 plus 5 is 9. This is shaping up to be a decent strike. And we have more elite badges, which will bring it up to 10. And he's Germans for 11. And I think that is it. Double check. I think so. There's nothing special about that hex. So the what do you call them? The Soviets are only going to have a value of 3, and I think that is literally it. It is. Okay, so 7 minus 11, or 11 minus 3 would be, what, 8? Oh, the 8 table. Whew. Yes, we're rolling a straight 8. That could be potentially devastating to the Soviets here, and 9 is a awesome roll. Wow, ow. 5 frickin' step losses, wow. Well, I can mitigate it by taking retreat 3 spaces and get it down to 2 hits. But someone is going to be defeated. Because I still have to apply 2 hits, let's see. And wow. I think I'm just going to take out this shock. I think I get more use out of the infantry, able to be armor and all that stuff. But he still has to go down 1, and then he has to retreat 3. Wow. 2, 3. Yeah, I mean, a little more careful. Don't just run into a bunch of Panzer units. Boy, that was a mistake. So, and another opportunity punch is right here. This is just a stack of 1 and 1s. And if I can do this well, I don't have any armor for the Germans, so it's a little trickier. But if it works, and we get just 1 hit, somebody is going to be destroyed. So I think this is worth doing it. This is a chance to destroy. We should always take that. So naturally, we're going to lead with the 3-pip army. And that is going to be expanded by flankers, which is going to be 1, 2, 3 for 6. Let's see. There's no armor, so that's where this starts to fall apart a little bit. And I do have a conscript. That's going to drop it down to 5. And is that an elite? Yes, that is. So he's going to have more elites. And so, okay, I have to keep that in mind. Okay. Down to 5. There's no terrain problems because he's got a straight attack at him. We do have one German unit, however, so that's going to get the final total up to 6. And so that leaves 2 for the Soviets, plus 1 for being having more elite badges. And I think that is it. It is it, and nobody's playing any cards again. So we're going to roll on the 3 column. And once again, it's going to be a straight 3. And the 3 column is pretty favorable for the Germans. Straight roll. And here we go. Oh, it rolls. Oh, come on. Oh, we're going to take a hit. Yep. And nothing against the... Man. Wah, wah, wah. I do not regret that decision because it was really genuinely a chance to destroy a Soviet unit, and, you know, if not for the really bad die roll, it would have yielded that, and so it was worth the die roll. I'm going to take it off this guy, and the reason I'm taking it off this guy is because I do have a recruit order in the planning box, and I wanted to, you know, gain some value. I can get all this back, but I've got everything almost maxed out. And so, especially in the infantry department, so I don't want to lose pips because I've already got everything maxed out. But that is going to be the extent of all the attacks that we do this time. That will do it for this episode. Join us next time when we will start with the OK West. Probably looking to shore up this beach and make it more or less impossible for the British there to take the beach, and they might have to pull out. I'm not sure what's going to happen. We might have to think about an attack in another place, but until then, thanks for watching.